Join me while I travel Africa. And located in the north of Morocco, the Rif Mountains is a city which is completely blue, with nature around which is way more stunning than I did expect. And I'm here in Chefchaouen for a short break, together with Daniel, because there's a hitchhike adventure waiting. First, the blue city. On top of the hill on the other side is a Spanish-made mosque. With in the evening a very beautiful view of the sun is going down behind the mountains and the colors of the buildings. But my journey is an adventure and not only visiting cities. So I quit my job a while ago and learned about cultures and traditions. This morning Daniel and I woke up at the beach and started walking towards the main road to hitchhike towards Chefchaouen. We got a ride. Salam alaikum. Ça va bien? Searching for a new ride. Hashtag climate change. And hey, if there are no cars, there are still two legs able to walk. And with that mindset, I walked 300 kilometers in Tajikistan. Do you know what this is? Yeah. No idea. But after walking for a few kilometers, a couple stopped and they gave us a ride into the direction of Chefchaouen. Prepare yourself for the blue city. I was very surprised. Woo! We got a ride to Chefchaouen. I'm not sure if I pronounced it good, but hey, very, very great for that. What is it? Alina hostel. Let's check if they have some place. We have a room. So there are many stories going around why those walls are blue. So I'm not sure actually. But the story that I could find on ChatGPT and with many locals is that they painted blue because before this it was white. And in your eyes, having the white color with all those sun every day, it's quite bright. They truly have cats and dogs everywhere. And those cats and dogs are not owned by someone. They all live on the street. They're using quite a powder paint, which makes that they need to paint it sometimes 3 times in a year to keep it bright blue. And truly there are many very busy streets which are full of tourists, but Chefchaouen is also a town where people are living. Over here is the Broth House. The post boxes. You got a ladder down?
Yeah?
Yeah, I love ladder. It's waiting for you. Tagine with hummus. Hummus is probably not English. Hummus is French.
Hummus. Yeah.
Yeah, it's French. French fries. Hummus. Out of Chefchaouen, we are entering the national park of Tas Salaman, if I pronounce it good, which is walkable directly from town. And we are going towards the very beautiful waterfalls. That might be like 20 kilometers behind this woman. We got a ride? Oei, gaat te gaan. We go camping. That's the fabric of Harsh over there. The Rif Mountains are known for the fact that in some places they are legalized to fabric, but not to sell. Like everywhere on the street though, people ask us to buy hashes, cannabis, weed.
Illegal.
Legal. The trash bin of the village over here, which they do not burn but just make hills of it. Well, the ride gives us 15 kilometers less of walking, so we can reach more today. And look at freaking this. Isn't it gorgeous? The national park is known about the fact that there are monkeys walking around, a local told us, and there are many waterfalls in the valley. Great place to camp though. Inside the national park with other waterfalls, where we got told what about camping?
It's not allowed.
But
We're still going to.
we are gonna camp. There are more than enough options in the start to get some food or drinks. There's nobody. Only trash, 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 and us. Woo. Truly, how dare you? In the middle of a paradise where we freaking use a water filter to drink our water. For not using that much plastic. Wow! That is very gorgeous though. So we do not have enough water bottles if we want to hike without any source of water. But sadly, those are freaking everywhere. But while we did continue, we noticed that it was getting dark quite soon, while the landscapes were starting to change, and it felt like we were walking in a jungle. Damn! Holy moly! This is supposed to be a very big waterfall, and at this certain moment there's nobody, nothing, and no water. What the freak? Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. What do you think? So cool. Holy shit. But while I thought we were nearby a perfect camping spot and hiking upwards to have a beautiful view the next morning over the valley, I was wrong. And we were actually starting to walk next to a cliff. While it was starting to rain, the ground was getting muddy and the wind was starting to blow harder and harder. It became one of the most dangerous hikes we have both ever done. Look at freaking this during our night hike. Which is kind of very adventurous. We see this. Wow. Freaking amazing. And there is a village which makes us very happy. Oh my god. It is a village. So good. Or whatever. Airlines. Found a spot to sleep. Very good. Good night. With no idea where we could place our tent, we woke up and saw this view. The place where we did arrive in the middle of the night. We finished our water, so searching for some water would be the most necessary thing to do directly. Besides the fact that our stuff is mostly soakingly wet since we walked through the rain in the night. This looks like a mess. Putting the wet shoes on. Cleaning the stove, which is very dirty. We continue our journey 22 kilometers that way through the mountains, or there's a car hitchhiking. Luckily, we saw those men standing outside and we asked them for some drinking water. On 1150 meters, we reached this village in the hills with a very beautiful view, but like with a trash bin every freaking where. Without any judgment, because I don't know the life circumstances. But we got a ride. Woo! While walking on the road, this car stopped and gave us an opportunity to join them towards the main road, where we started hitchhiking and met this interesting guy who told us about forgotten Morocco, while we were trying to go towards Fez, so leaving the Rif Mountains and going more into central Morocco, where we met interesting people and a family who invited us to have a traditional meal together. Big hug from me if you're new here. Subscribe and see the full adventure for Fez in the next one. Having a traditional Moroccan meal. Woo!